Alyssa is gone for the night. Max has woke up from his nap and Mario has gone home. And I am exhausted. Those of you who have more than one kid, I don't know how you do it. I can't even imagine having 3 kids full time. Like, it was so easy with just Alyssa and it's so easy with just Max. And then I swear when the 2 of them are together, I'm like, if anybody looks at me wrong, like, I'm gonna fight them. That's just how I feel. So, as much as I would love to just sit down and relax and have more coffee, it's time to make dinner. So we are actually going to be having stuffed peppers today. We've got the meat going over here. We actually get our meat from a local farm and butcher. And Jaime and I would both agree that it's a lot less greasy than what we were finding at your typical grocery store. And once it's done, we'll of course drain the grease. We're going to add some taco seasoning. I don't recommend the seasoning. It's just something that we had in the house that who knows what is in it. And then we're going to add some spinach. Alright, now we've got these beans. We're going to add some diced tomatoes. And then some quinoa, brown and red rice. I also don't recommend these microwave packets, but I don't have a rice maker or rice cooker, and it takes me forever otherwise. So now we're going to add the meat. Guys, this actually looks really good. It's really, really good. Can never add too much cheese. Now the awesome thing about these peppers is that you can make a ton of them and you can actually freeze them and then you can eat them later in the week. So that's what I'm going to do for Max and I. Initially I just got 3 peppers, but since now I know that you can freeze them, I went ahead and made the whole batch, and I'll run to Meijer and get a few more peppers tomorrow. I also, instead of topping off the peppers and then scooping everything out, I just cut them in half because that's something I saw on Pinterest as well, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks way easier because they're actually gonna stand up still instead of falling over, and then the inside spilling all over the place like guts. Yeah, that looks delicious, huh? Of course, I topped them with more cheese. Because like I said, you can never have too much cheese! Alright, so I stuck these beauties in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes, and we will see what happens. Dang, why didn't I think of that? You are brilliant, my son. You are brilliant. You clean those floors. Yeah, yeah. Genius in the making. Those look delicious. Don't you wish your dinner was yummy like mine? So I have a window right here in my kitchen to like my neighbor's house. It's far enough away, but I'm always wondering, like, are they watching me? Like, this is where I take all of my photos and like pose in my activewear, and they are probably just like, oh, that lady. All right, now I'm gonna give y'all a little tip for when you have guests over. Made by Caitlin. Made by Chef Caitlin. If you're going to freeze them, fill your sink with some cold water, and then you dip them in. It sucks all the air out for you. Obviously they're kind of an awkward shape, so it can be difficult to get all the air out. And here we are. Perfecto. Do the dishes tonight. Do the dishes tonight. Do the dishes tonight. Do not leave them till morning. Do the dishes tonight. Do the dishes tonight. Do not leave them till morning.